All right, we are into episode 133. I had a bye week this week, so no gameplay footage from me. See what everybody else did. I think we only had 2 guys playing. Mark bye week, or Penn State, sorry. Some people are called by their name, other people are called by their team. It's really weird. Iowa bye week, NC State bye week, Akron. Cincinnati ends up losing 31-21. Washington State bye week, Missouri, Pitt, Mid-Tennessee State. And I know Oklahoma State played. It's against his rival, Oklahoma. Last game of the year. It's a doozy. If you want to check out some gameplay footage this week, make sure you go check out the Italians channel. Links in the description, as always. So we're going to advance it real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, just get done with the advance before we see what everybody else is doing. I want to show the recruiting. It's going to be not really my recruiting, but essentially what everybody's got so far. Looking at the top classes and stuff like that. I've got quite a bit of people. I mean, only have 9 scholarships left. Not a lot of great people by any means, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Looking at it, we got Penn State, Michigan State, Northwestern. I mean, 3 out of the top 10 in the top. 3 out of the top 10 in the Big Ten. Few signings. See who Penn State got. A wide receiver, corner, athlete, couple athletes. So he's got a pretty good recruiting class. Show mine a little bit. Just like lagging like crazy. Like I said, I got a couple pretty good dudes and then a lot of like 3 stars. Not anything super special by any means. But it was a pretty good recruiting year, to say the least. Like as far as a number of people wise. Now, view the signings. Yeah, I mean, Iowa got a couple of 4 stars. Oklahoma State got a couple of 4 stars. He's looking pretty good. Alright, let's see. Anybody else? There we go. There's 3 more people. I don't know why it's so laggy in this thing. I guess because it's trying to load all that information. A couple 3 stars. Akron recruiting pretty good. Missouri doing pretty good over there in the SEC. I was going to be a super hick S. The SEC. SEC. I was mixing the SEC and the ACC. I don't know. I was going all kinds of funky. Pitt. Anybody else down here? I'm not sure. I don't think we said NC State. Yeah, there we go. NC State. Man, he's not having a good recruiting year. You got a couple of good guys, that's for sure. But other than that, ooh, same thing for Mid-Tennessee State and Cincinnati. Man, guys. A couple of 2 stars. And a couple of 1 stars. I mean, I don't let the computer, I don't know if anybody else does. But I'll make sure I do the crap out of my recruiting. I recruit like crazy. So check out, see what everybody else is doing. Penn State's playing Iowa for the conference championship. Now, they played already once this year. Penn State won. But Iowa said he's got a game plan, so I'm interested to see because Penn State or Merck hasn't lost in like 3 or 4 years this entire dynasty, and I think the last one. So it's been a while since he's lost. NC State plays Pitt, so 2 user games. Akron plays Toledo. Cincinnati does a bye week. Missouri plays Bama. And then Mid-Tennessee State plays Rice. And Oklahoma State's got a bye week. If they won their game, they pretty much sealed the deal playing against Oklahoma. That was for the conference championship. Check out top 25. See how it ends the season on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oregon, they got to play UCLA, LSU. I guess that since they're in the SEC, have a tough schedule, but they're not even playing this week, and they're ranked above me. Super frustrating. Akron's doing all right. Mid-Tennessee State. Look at the BCS, see where everybody's sitting as of right now. Penn State, NC State, and then Oklahoma State. Looking in. We got a lot of people on the outside looking in, ready to move up. Because if Iowa beats Penn State, I mean, Iowa could jump up, and if Pitt beats NC State, Pitt could jump up. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting to say the least. Let's check out the Heisman watch. Because I said I was going to throw a little bit more in there. NC State, Pitt, Penn State, UCLA, then NC State. I think he's got it locked up pretty good. But he's had it in the past and didn't end up winning it. So maybe not. Check out the awards finalists. I'm just going to show what's on the top 10. NC State, Pitt, Penn State, Iowa. He's pretty much, like I said, got that locked up all the way around. I don't think I have anybody up for any awards, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy because my quarterback has been turning it up all year. My linebackers have been turning it up all year. Oh, there we go. There's my quarterback. I mean, look at that. I'm 63 yards short of 3,000 yards passing and 48 yards short of 700 yards rushing. That's not bad. That's not bad compared to Oregon, who has less stats than I do on like everything, and he's better than I am. It's really weird. I don't know. Walker, Blitnikoff. Yeah, I think that was the only. No, I got Schwab, my tight end. He finally moved up there. He's almost got 1,000 yards receiving. I didn't think I'd thrown it to him that much this year, but apparently I had. Very surprised by that, actually. But out of the runnings, I think right now it's just up to the top 3. So more than likely not going to get it. My offensive line, I got a couple of guys in there. Best linebacker, not even mentioned. Best corner, not even mentioned. Kicker, of course not. No way. Even though I've only missed like 1 field goal, I've got like the most points out of all the teams. It's crazy. Because I was looking online, and even my returner Ross he's had a really good year. Not in contention. Hasn't got a touchdown though. So I mean, if you return it for 6, that kind of sets you up pretty good. Check out the bowl projections. Where everybody's potentially playing right now. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. I'm gonna try not to. I'm actually looking at the teams column, so this one, and seeing, and hopefully, like I said, I don't miss anybody, because everybody's been like all kinds of different teams. So I'm trying to figure out, trying to remember who's who sometimes. Louisville, Mid Tennessee State. There we go. That's one. And then we got Alabama Northwestern. I'm playing Alabama, Capital One Bowl. I play in that bowl every year apparently. That's like my thing. And then we have Iowa and Oregon. Oklahoma State, Missouri. Oh, that's user versus user. Akron, Oklahoma. Pittsburgh, LSU. That's 7 out of the 11. NC State versus Penn State. 9. So we're missing a few. Apparently I missed somebody somewhere. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm so used to seeing, I mean, South Carolina's been in the dynasty, Auburn's been in the dynasty, Wisconsin's been in the dynasty, Ole Miss from previous year, Florida State from previous years. Just all these teams kind of run together, so I get confused on who's who. So if I skipped you, I didn't mean anything against it. We've been doing this for 133 episodes. That's a long time. That's a long time, man. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. As well, that's what I want to show you. I mean, look at these stats. I'm the 11th quarterback overall. I'm like almost 3,000 yards passing. He's not up for any awards. So crazy. So crazy. But it is what it is, I guess. Can't do anything about it. But that's going to be it. Next week is Conference Championship week. I don't have any gameplay. The Italian's not going to have any gameplay. Maybe he'll have something go up instead. I don't know. Haven't talked to him about it. But we'll do the same thing, and we'll be able to showcase who wins the Heisman, where everybody's playing. If there were upsets or anything like that, we'll be able to see what's going on and potential jumps in the top 25. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.